is up, everybody? Today we are back on Minecraft, and I'm sure that some of you guys out there at least recognize this right here. And this is an ocean monument. That is right, we will be seeing these in the next big update for Minecraft on the console, as was confirmed by this screenshot right here. And so today I thought we would go ahead and take a look at an ocean monument. And now I have actually been in this one before, because you're going to notice as we are going through it, I've actually gotten trapped in certain sections of this, and so I just had to bust my way out. But that's not going to stop me from showcasing to you guys today some of the awesome features of the ocean monuments, and why this is going to probably be my #1 most wanted feature coming in the next big update. So let's go ahead and get started by, let me go ahead and make the time day here for a moment. There we are. I don't want it to get dark on me while I'm down in there. And then I'm also going to swap over my game mode over to game mode 0, so we can go ahead and get into real life. And you can see I'm already kind of hurt, so I'm just going to go ahead here and eat up some golden apples, because you're going to notice that once I get close to this thing, it becomes dire really fast. So the #1 thing to know about ocean monuments and the mobs that surround them, which are these guys right here, the Guardians, which are specifically the things that we saw in the screenshot, these things are incredibly dangerous because of how many there are. I mean, look at, as I'm swimming up to this place right now, just look at how many of these things are around here, and they haven't noticed me yet, and there they go. See, so now you're getting channeled. And so when these things notice you and they start attacking you, you can see there that they channel their attack for, I think it's like 8 seconds. I don't think it's that long, but they channel it for a certain amount of time, and then after it's done channeling, actually I think it is 8 seconds, because you can see they're channeling here and they're attacking me, and I am taking some severe damage. Now, another thing to note is that when you get close to the ocean monument, a whole bunch of different effects are going to get put on you, and look at how incredibly difficult it is to fight these things. I am currently in full diamond armor, and I have these golden apples because without them, I would literally die, and I can't even attack these things because they just keep hitting me back so much. And just imagine trying to raid this thing with your friends. It would be so incredible. And so these things, they just like run away from you. If you get too close, they'll swim away from you. They'll stop trying to attack you and they'll swim away. And it just makes it a super new and unique mob that we currently don't have on Minecraft for the console, and that is the #1 reason that I'm super hyped for it. Now, I am going to go ahead and quickly change my game mode here back over to game, whoopsie, if I can spell. There we are. I'm just going to change my game mode back over to 1, because you can see, imagine if you were down in here without golden apples, or you didn't have on full diamond armor, and these things were all just swarming you. You can't even really move forward without being constantly hit backwards by their attacks, and they're just really hard to get to. And oh, like I was mentioning before, when you actually get close to the ocean monument, if I go ahead and I pull up my inventory here, you can see all of these different things that were actually put on me by the attacks from the Guardians. So you can see here I have night vision, and I just have that on to make this video a little bit more clear so you guys can actually see what's going on. But also I get put mining fatigue on me every time they attack you. They hit you with some mining fatigue, absorption, resistance, and fire resistance. And I'm not entirely sure if that was a potion I took or if those come from them. But essentially all of this stuff, with the exception of the water breathing and the night vision, are the effects that were put onto me by these guys when you get close to the ocean monument. You guys saw it earlier in the video. There was like that big old face that came down across my screen and just kind of blocked out all of my vision. And that was, I believe, when the potion effects are put on you by the ocean monument itself. Now, if I keep making it through here, you're going to notice that inside of these ocean monuments, when it does come to console and you guys start exploring, there is one main chamber, and in the main chamber, you are going to find 8 blocks of gold. So you're not going to have it busted out like mine is here, but like I said, I have been in here before. But if you take a look at this side, this is what it'll look like, and it'll be a big cube of dark prismarine ore and sea lanterns. And then once you break into the inside of it, you're going to find 8 blocks of gold, and that really makes exploring this thing worthwhile, right? Because if you have this much gold, that's a ton of gold to come across. And to come across that much gold in a mine would take you a long time. And so if you just came in here, you fought off these ocean guardians, and then you got the gold and got out, you guys would be a lot richer for your time in the ocean monument. Now, in addition to these guys, these little guardians, which is obviously these little guys that we've been fighting around here for the whole time, there are also things called elder guardians. Now, I think you guys saw them when I came in, and I gotta hope I don't get lost, and I think I may have got lost in here. And so you're gonna hopefully see, yep, okay, so you can see here, I just eventually said screw it, and busted my way out of here in the past. But you can see that out here on the outside on top, there is a big, huge guardian, and this is called an elder guardian. Now, elder guardians are just like the smaller guardian little versions here, except for the fact that these guys' attacks they're stronger, and when they attack you, they don't run away. So like I mentioned, when you get attacked by the, let me go ahead and swap my game mode here. Whoopsie daisy, game mode 0. There we are. When you get attacked by these smaller guardians. They will stop channeling you if you get too close. You can see when I got close to him, he tried to run away from me as opposed to keep attacking. But that is not the case with the Elder Guardian. So this guy just hasn't noticed me yet. And so if I get a little bit closer, there you go. You can see his channeling on me. And not only do his attacks do more damage, but he will just constantly keep attacking me. And he will never run from me. Even when I'm attacking him. So you can see I'm attacking him here, and he's just going to keep channeling because his only goal is to destroy me and my entire livelihood and make sure I don't live to get inside of his castle. Now, inside of every ocean monument, there are actually 3 different guardians. So there is one there. One lives on the top up here, and then 2 live in each of the wings of the ocean monument. So let me go ahead and knock my game mode back over here to 1. There we are. So there's one that lives on top and then 2 Elder Guardians that live in the sides. You can see that this big old boy here, he's escaped from his chamber and he is out roaming around. But typically he is inside of the chamber in here and just floating around. And obviously I didn't even mention it before, which I probably should have. These things are entirely made out of prismarine ore, which is an entirely new block that we will be seeing on the console. And so if you guys want to come down here and get this block for your world and, you know, maybe to build your house out of or build your own sea cave or whatever, you guys can come down here and mine up the ocean monument and get an absolute massive amount of prismarine ore. And in addition to that, the guardians, when you kill them, they actually drop prismarine ore bits as well. So you can see here, when you kill them, you will get these right here. You can see my potion of night vision is about to wear out, but you can see you get prismarine shards as well as prismarine crystals. You don't get ink sacs. I just got those because these things also like to kill squids. So you can see here, obviously, that when the potion of night vision runs out, it gets very, very dark and very, very hard to navigate. And if you don't have a potion of water breathing, the same thing is true. Like, you can see under the water, it's not dark, but it's really, really hard to see. And so you definitely want to drink both of these before you come down here and fight these for real. But when these actually do release on the console here very, very quick, hopefully when the next big update does come out, Minecraft PC version 1.8, which will likely be like title update 30 or 31, I will go ahead and make a video over on the console showing you guys how exactly the best way is to attack this thing and check it out. So if you guys want to see that video, you guys want to see some more videos on the new features that we will be seeing confirmed from screenshots from 4J Studios, make sure you guys let me know down below in the comments section and I will be sure to read through those. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please do feel free to drop me a like down below and subscribe for some more Minecraft console content in the future. And I think with that said, that's about it for me. I really do appreciate all of you guys watching, and I will see all of you guys later with another video. So, peace!